welcome, Grand Rapids.
Good evening, Grand Rapids, and welcome to NewsFlash from Rapid Fire Improv. My name is John.
And I'm Tyler. Here are tonight's top stories. President Trump has been reported to have made an embarrassing mistake while golfing on Sunday.
It sounds like the only thing he's worse at than golf is being president. There have been multiple reports of coyote sightings near the walking trails north of Southwest Elementary School. The Grand Rapids Police Department are warning residents to approach any and all tunnels with caution, as they may just be paintings on the side of a wall.
Family fun icon and pizza tycoon Charles Entertainment Cheese, better known as Chuck E. Cheese, has been arrested in Florida. He was arrested for exactly what you would expect. Credit card fraud. Here's his mugshot.
In cinema news, Adam Sandler reprised his role of the golfer with a temper in Netflix's Happy Gilmore 2 this week. It's a sequel to the 1996 classic comedy. Early reviews of the movie are positive, and it has made Adam Sandler happy.
Problematic personality Posey Parker prosecutes Pedro Pascal for progressive pro-trans position. Actress Parker Posey says, "I need a lorazepam" after that headline.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now go live to Maximum Sunter, field correspondent with local interest.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Mike, please. All right. Hello, Comedy Project. Now, as you know, discussion about the unreleased Epstein list has been sweeping the nation. Now, in a NewsFlash exclusive, I've been given detailed information that 2 people on the list may be here in Grand Rapids. Now, I've gone to a professional police sketch artist to get these drawn up so we can get the Comedy Project to help us maybe find these perpetrators that could be on the Epstein list. Now, ma'am, can I ask, have you seen this person? Anywhere in Grand Rapids? Okay, no? Anyone else? Sir, have you seen this person up there? All right, no one has been okay, you guys are not super helpful on this. Hold on. My co-anchors? You think that's them? Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I gotta go make a call.
Real-life married couple Allison Brie and Dave Franco's new horror film, Together, is set to release on Wednesday. Right now, the movie is sitting at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. When asked how they made such a well-received film, the real-life couple said, "Together."
LL Bean recently slashed the price of this 4-person, roomy, weatherproof tent and, wait, sorry folks, this one is just an ad.
This weekend, Fantastic Four made its way into theaters, raking in $118 million. Despite a pretty solid financial opening weekend, the general reviews are saying that this movie is not good. It's fantastic.
Kent County Sheriff's Office responded to a crime scene last Monday in Cutlerville involving an armed man. He had 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our increasingly polarizing political climate, it's important that you get your news from multiple sources with varying opinions, which is why we are proud to bring back Both sides of the aisle will bring you perspectives from both sides of the aisle. Here to weigh in on the conservative side, we have local Republican Josie Szarowicz.
Thank you for clapping.
The U.S. Treasury has announced that they will be phasing out the minting of pennies by early 2026. If you want my 2 cents, they certainly won't be in 2027 pennies.
And now for the correct and conservative take. The U.S. Treasury has announced that they will be phasing out the minting of pennies by early 2026. If you want my 2 cents, no.
With the rapid adoption of automation and artificial intelligence, some folks have adopted a new slur for robots. And that word is clanker. Said lonely guys with AI girlfriends. Clanker, I hardly know her.
And now for the correct and conservative take. With the rapid adoption of automation and artificial intelligence, some folks have adopted a new slur for robots, clanker. God, I love when people make new slurs. I'm going to come up with one right now.
I don't think that's a good. And in fact, the cane sugar sweetened Coca-Cola will be available in the U.S. very soon. Turns out the only Mexican thing our establishment likes is their Coke.
And now for the correct and conservative take. Cane sugar sweetened Coca-Cola, colloquially known as Mexican Coke, will be available in the U.S. very soon. Turns out the only Mexican thing our establishment likes is their Coke. I'll have mine with a side of ice.
This has been Both Sides of the Aisle. In other news, where impeachment, countless political opponents, both Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris, countless stand-up comics, podcast hosts, and Generation Z teenagers have failed. A local Grand Rapids improv group ripped Donald Trump a new asshole and gave him the verbal smackdown of the century. It's been called the laugh heard around the world, the joke that racked a nation, the gag that killed a god. Countless immigrants in Alligator Alcatraz have reported that they are grateful that 4 white guys in West Michigan were smart and funny and brave enough to do a Donald Trump joke. Women everywhere have agreed, finally, they got him. That tight 5 at Comedy Outlet Mondays has made a real difference in our daily lives.
In very local news, our very own Joe Anderson was recently interviewed by Wood TV about the Comedy Project's Choose Your Own Improv show. Said Joe, "It's definitely more of a theatrical experience at our place. We're a comedy theater with a bar, not a bar that happens to be a comedy theater." If that's true, Joe, then why are we all drunk?